Keeping no tacos for me tonight. I've been wearing it out every week, so I had to give my stomach a little break from the Mexican food. Although I love it, I can't eat it every week, so I had to give myself a break on the Taco Tuesday today. But I'll still call it Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Please share the video out. Thumbs up the video. Remember, thumbs upping the video creates the video into the algorithms of YouTube. It makes it just kind of, excuse me, it kind of gets the video where everybody can see it more when you thumbs up the video. So when you come in the house, please thumbs up the video. I appreciate everybody who gets their notification. I hope everybody gets their notification. I want as many people as we can get in this chat tonight. And remember, we are monetized now, meaning that if you see that dollar bill sign down there at the bottom, that means this is a super chat. And that means if you're able to hit that super chat with any amount of money, it is definitely appreciated. It all goes back into this Lifestyles family, the Lifestyles family channel. And you know, that's what it is. So, and I appreciate everybody that has gotten me to this point too. I keep saying that, and I'm going to say it until we, get this on automatic, where all I have to do is say thank you when I see a super chat come up. But again, we are monetized, and that means that you put in any amount for your thanks to me for giving you what I got. I give you everything I got. If I get a good topic, I give it to you. I've given you over 400 topics and going. And I love what I do. I love this platform, and I enjoy my Lifestyles family. So, again, just remember, you got me to being monetized. You got me to the super chat level. And now it's time to just hit it when you're able to, okay? That's my spiel on that. We're going to see how many people come in the chat tonight. Normally, I like to see how many people come in before I, talk about the topic. And so we'll see who comes in tonight. Miss Diana Prince, I think she's in the house. So we'll see how many people come in. Hopefully, everybody gets their. Yep, you got the first thumbs up. All right, thanks, Mr. Wanda. All right, we've got one faithful family member, and I appreciate you, Dwanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One faithful family member. We got to do better. We've got to do better, people. Got to do better. And we will. We will. We'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there. All righty. We need all thumbs up. All thumbs up. This is Lifestyles with Eric. If you're just new to the to the family, thank you for being a part of the family. I appreciate you. Mr. Goat Gaming, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Deborah Bacon, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We'll see how many we get in the house tonight. And then we'll get this chat going. We'll see how many we get in tonight. I'm hoping everybody gets a notification. Miss Jackie Glasgow, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Taco Tuesday. No tacos for me tonight. Miss Debbie Webby's in the house. We got a faithful member in the house. Thanks for coming in, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you coming in. All right. This is Lifestyles with Eric, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. You're trickling in. Looks like we got about 4 in, but we've got 7 thumbs up and 4 in. We need to get more in than that. Last night, I think we had about 17, 18 people in the chat. And I think one person super chatted, maybe 2, maybe, the regular people that do that. Thank you, Debbie Webby. Thank you. right. I am Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Gonna see how many people come in the chat. I'm hoping everybody gets a notification. Um, when you get used to 17, 18 people being in the chat, it's hard to just stick with five or six. So I'm hoping everybody comes in tonight. I hope everybody's having a decent week so far. Miss Janice, great. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. Got a faithful family member in here, Miss Janice Gray. I appreciate your opinion, your output on things. It's awesome. You had some good comments last night, by the way, about being honest too soon. We all know that you can do that. People can do that sometimes. Sometimes you just need to keep it to yourself. It's not even about being honest or dishonest. It's personal. Keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know exactly how you're paying your bills when they just meet you. Unless it's something that's going to endanger them. That's different. It's different. We got 8 in the house tonight. Come on. We're getting there, but not there yet. Come on, people. Come on. We're going to see how many people come in tonight. I hope everybody gets their notifications. Please thumbs up the video. Willie Jilly, what's going on? Thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I'm rocking the Star Wars tonight. Star Wars. It's one of my favorite movies. I like old school sci-fi. I'm a bit of a nerd, just a bit. Ghetto nerd, I guess. I don't know. All right, there we go. We've got 10 in so far. Let's get a little bit more in. We got Mr. Abandon in off of his road trip. He had a road trip to some interesting places. He'll be loading that video up on his channel, Abandoned Boys. He'll be loading that channel up here real soon. He's going to get the video edited and get that up on his channel. He had an amazing exploration, absolutely. And that's what he does. That's what he does. He's one of the best explorers here in the United States. The guy goes everywhere. So be on the lookout for Abandon. He's going to be doing big things too. And we're going to be doing some road trip YouTube specials this summer. So be on the lookout for us being on tour. We're going to definitely be doing a tour in Las Vegas. We'll definitely be doing a tour in Louisville. Not sure where else, but we'll be going. I'd say Louisville, maybe Ohio, a few places, and maybe some places down south, further south, possibly Tennessee. So we'll let you know when we're heading in your town. Salute to everybody in the chat tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody who comes in tonight. We're 8 minutes in. We need some more people. We need a few more people in tonight. Like I said, last night we had about 18 people, and that was a good chat. That was a really good chat. I'd like to get about 18 people in tonight. All right, people. So, Morant. Morant. I don't know if a lot of people have heard of him, but he's an NBA basketball player, young guy. Morant. Remember, I don't know if you remember one of my topics. I talked about changing your address, and we appreciate the members. Like I said, the one thing I didn't say today was that if you can't afford the super chat, which again, you can put any money amount in super chat, $2, $3, whatever. If you don't have that to do a super chat, You can always join the membership. It's as low as $5.99 a month. I mean, I don't think that's asking for much. This again is a super chat now. We're monetized, meaning we're trying to make a difference in being a partner with YouTube. We're trying to make some money. It's very little what we make off an ad. So, that takes a while. You have to have a whole lot of subscribers. And a lot of YouTubers make their money off of their super chats when they are able to make extra money to put back into their channels. So, again, I'm just explaining that to you all so that you'll understand. $1, $2, $3, no big deal. It's all good. Salute. Absolutely abandoned. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you left your cover to your camera in my car too, in the Lifestyles Vet. Your Miss Kitty Cat, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. I think we got somebody new in the Lifestyles family. We'd like to say hello to Miss Kitty Cat. Thanks for coming in tonight. If you're a first time subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, or if you're a first time watcher of Lifestyles with Eric, we appreciate you coming in. Here on Lifestyles with Eric, we appreciate comments. We appreciate opinion. We keep it respectful, and just go for what you know. Say what you feel. Okay, Miss. Okay, thanks. All right. All right. AB sister. All right. Chosen Queen. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Well, I appreciate you coming over. I appreciate him telling you about me and you coming in. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're one big family here on Lifestyles. We talk to everybody. We speak to one another. We respect one another. And again, we just respect each other's comments and opinion. So, okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, Mr. Ja Morant is an NBA basketball player for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he's a pretty young guy. Hey, Miss Chosen Queen. He's a pretty young guy. Extraordinary basketball player. He's gotten a $200 million contract. Now, remember what I was saying about changing your address? I said that maybe a couple of months ago. I did a topic on changing your address. Remember I said that when you change your address, you also have to change your address mentally. And if you don't change your address mentally, you won't always succeed. Because if you come from an impoverished area or an impoverished lifestyle, once you get a certain amount of money and your lifestyle changes, you have to attempt to change your address mentally, not just physically. If you get what I'm saying, you have to change your address mentally and also physically, because you're different now. You're more of a target. You could people want to latch onto you when you have a certain image. When you're worth a certain amount of money or whatever. Then that's when people want to latch onto you. So, like I said, if you don't change your address, and if you don't change your address physically, mentally and physically, you could be screwed. Like I said, I've said that time and time again. You've got to change that mind. You've got to have a different mindset. You got to change your mindset. You absolutely have to do that. This young man, I guess, allegedly took a gun from another state on the plane to Colorado and flashed the gun on Instagram Live or whatever. Now, we know that that's things that young people do, but this is a young man that has over $200 million contract with. He has a contract with Nike. He has a contract with Powerade. Um, he's got some good deals. So he can't afford to, hey, Miss Terry, welcome to Lifestyles, another faithful family member. Um, he can't afford to jack that contract off or those contracts off um, for what? Flashing a gun on Instagram and you're a multimillionaire basketball player that, mind you, is taking care of his family. Now, that's the other part of it. When you are from an impoverished background and you are now the breadwinner and everything you say goes, you still have to remember that people are depending on you not to F up because you're supporting them now. You're taking care of your family. You've changed their lives. So why would you, who has a huge mansion in Memphis, and then he has a huge mansion right behind his home that his family lives in, his mom and dad, why would you risk messing that up and you know that you're supporting them? You know that you changed your address physically, but you didn't change your address mentally. Now you want to be a thug and a gangster and all that silly stuff. And I'm trying to figure out why a lot of these guys that have money like that, that really don't necessarily come from that background, want to be gangsters and stuff all of a sudden. Once they get millions of dollars, then they want to be Billy Bad Butt. Um, kind of silly, kind of silly, kind of silly. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Me and Abandon were talking, and he said, "Hey, he'd be out on a yacht somewhere, chilling, with your friends or whatever, instead of being in a strip club or something ghetto that you can get in trouble in because you're a target and people are wanting to latch on to you. It just is stupid. They need to." So this is what's happened. They suspended him 50 games, which is a lot of money this young man is going to lose. But hopefully this will change his mindset on how he's moving from here on out. Period. From here on out. Because if he does this again, he's going to be dropped from the Grizzlies, and maybe the NBA's policy may kick him out of the NBA. You cannot be a thug and a gangster and an NBA basketball player. I do know that. They didn't hire you to be a gangster or thug. What you can do if you feel threatened is hire security when you go to these raggedy places and try to have fun. But you got guys that are jealous of you and you're flaunting money and this and that. And that's exactly what's going on. And you get into it with somebody. So if you can alleviate that by not going to these raggedy establishments, doing something more private, inviting some female friends and some male friends, and doing it more private, and acting as if you're a millionaire, because guess what? You are a millionaire, okay? So these are the things that a millionaire mindset has to have, period. You got to change your address physically, and you got to change your address mentally. You have to do that, or things will not go as they're supposed to for you. That's just the way it is. I hope so, Debbie. He better. He better, because that's a lot of money that he's risking to lose. And if he loses all that money, he's going to mess his family over. Again, this young man is taking care of his family now. So he has to be mindful that a lot of people are writing that he retires from the NBA and does what he's supposed to do, because he's got a long, illustrious career ahead of him if he does what he's supposed to do as an NBA player with huge contracts, who has been blessed, must I say blessed, to get these contracts. Everybody doesn't get to go to the NBA. There's only a small percentage that go. So he must be good enough to get these contracts. So do not, Ja Morant, jack your blessing off that you've been given. Everybody doesn't get the blessing that you have. Believe me. You have a big mansion with a lot of room, and I'd love to have that. And I plan on having that, but I don't yet. But again, you've been blessed with that. So appreciate what you've been given and don't mess it up, because as soon as they give it to you, they can take it away real fast. I think he has, Debbie. No, I don't know about that. I think he's got a good family. His family can show him the right way. His father and mom are together, and they can show him the right way. And if he listens to his dad as he should be fine. And I'll leave it at that. He's got a dad and he's got a mom, and they're together. I'm sure they didn't raise him to carry guns, but a lot of times young people glorify that stuff, and I'm sorry, kitty cat, but mine is too. Um, Most people the young people glorify the gun toting and stuff like that. So that's the reason why he may have thought that that was cool. He may have thought that was cool. Um, I don't know. It's just charging not available. Now, is my phone charging? All right. I hope so. Okay. So anyway, that's my take on that. Um, I don't understand why a young man with that type of talent and money is willing to risk it all for flashing a gun on Instagram. You're going to be, somebody's going to find out. That's why you did it. But remember, Ja, you're not one of these young guys that doesn't have anything going for themselves. You got a lot going for yourselves. So again, do not jack it off, Mr. Ja Morant. This is a PS to you. Do not jack off your blessings. Too many guys out here play basketball, but they're not in the NBA, and they wish they had what you had. So again, don't jack it off, man. Don't jack it off. It's not worth it. It's not. Yeah, that's I don't know. That's my take on that. That's my take. That's my spiel. When you got talent, remember, if you're able enough to get out of the hood or the trailer park or wherever low income area you've lived in, and you're able to get out of that and you've changed your address, remember, if you're around certain types of, hey, Lo-Fi sis, what's going on, sweetheart? If you're around certain kinds of people, you've got to change your address physically and mentally. Because if you don't change your address mentally, you'll end up getting in some trouble. Absolutely, Lo-Fi. You better run. But run from the hood, go somewhere else, change your address mentally and physically. Just remember that, everybody. Remember, a lifestyle said that. Lo-Fi was saying, I'm talking about Ja Morant and not messing his blessings up because he's been suspended for 50 games for carrying a gun on it, taking a picture on Instagram with a gun, taking a gun to another state, to Colorado on the plane. You're an NBA player worth over $200 million. Don't jack your Mac. That's what I was talking about. Um, he's a very talented player, and you've got a lot of people depending on you. You've got your family riding on it. You're taking care of them. So think about your family and not just you that you're taking care of. And don't be so selfish, because if you get in trouble, they're in trouble. Okay, kitty cat. All right. But yeah, Lo-Fi, absolutely. Righty, and I appreciate everybody thumbs upping the video. We got one super chat in. I appreciate that one super chat from Dewanda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Faithful family member Dewanda. Yeah, we welcome everyone. We absolutely do here on Lifestyles. We respect everyone. We welcome everyone. And we just kind of try to look out for each other here on Lifestyles with Eric. Like I said, once you hit that subscribe button, we love you too. Once you hit that subscribe button, you're not just a subscriber, you're family. You're Lifestyles family. And, once you become a member, a faithful member, as I said, we'll do one giveaway once a month to one faithful family member. And we'll definitely get that to you. And yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do here on Lifestyles. But I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. This was a nice turnout. It was slow, but it ended up being a decent turnout. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight, listening, commenting, all that stuff. Um, I just appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. This is Lifestyles with Eric. Make sure you share the video out. We'll be back tomorrow about 7:30. I was on time tonight. We'll be back. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, kitty cat, don't worry about it. We'll get to that point. We'll make it there someday, okay? Don't worry about it. Absolutely, Lo-Fi. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We still got to get together so we can talk about that chat we're going to do, okay? That topic we're going to do. All right, Debbie. All right. And I appreciate all of my Lifestyles members, and I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Again, we had a great turnout. We had some new people come in tonight, and I appreciate that. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. I'll see you all tomorrow. Reality checks. What's happening? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Again, we had a nice chat tonight. I appreciate everyone coming in. Yeah, it was nice. Lenora Connolly, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Absolutely, absolutely. Miss Lenora, looks like you're a first timer. I appreciate you coming in tonight. If you did subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric, thank you. You're now family. You're not just a subscriber. I just want you to know that. We've got a faithful family member on. Reality Checks is in the house. We're going to be doing she's going to co-host with me, and we're going to be doing a chat, I believe this week. So we've got to sit down and talk about what we're going to discuss. And we'll be seeing you all this week at some point. We'll be at the middle of the week tomorrow, which is cool. Okay, Reality Chicks, don't get me. All right, I was just going on and on and on. You're absolutely right. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I apologize. I now just see what you said. What did I miss? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We were talking about Ja Morant, the basketball player that stood to lose over $200 million contract, but he's been suspended for 50 games, and that's a smack on the wrist. And hopefully he'll get himself together. He took a gun to Colorado to some club. I don't know, but he flashed his gun on Instagram and definitely shouldn't have did that. And he's an NBA basketball player. I appreciate you, Lo-Fi. Thank you. You sure always do. Been 3 years, and you've been faithful, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Reality Checks. All right. All right, everybody. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. If you're just watching and you're not saying anything, it's okay. It's okay. Thanks for being here. Just thanks for being here anyway. Yeah, those notifications are crazy. Absolutely. It's been 3 years. 3 years. 3 years this March. Remember, I started when the pandemic had just got started, and I abandoning everybody. Sorry about that. And I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you just being down with me. Thanks. Let's see. Yeah, with me. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but we're gonna rock this out together, and we're just gonna keep on rocking it and rocking and rocking it, everybody. Absolutely. You hear me, Lo-Fi? We're gonna rock this out. And we're gonna get this channel big, big, big until we up to 1 million subscribers. But I'm gonna remember the first few that were with me. That's the biggest thing. I'm gonna remember when I get that 1 million subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna remember the first few people that were riding it out with me, that stuck in with me. That's what I'm gonna really appreciate. Even the people that came later, I'm gonna appreciate you because you've proven to me that you're down, and I appreciate you having, being a member. I appreciate it. Say let you hold $1, huh? Okay. All right, Lo-Fi. And I'm playing some Lo-Fi actually. But again, everybody, just thanks for being down. Thanks for being down with me. We're gonna do this better. We're gonna rock it out till the wheels fall off. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.